What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Cricket Rockstar Plus Show. I'm Tyrelle, Audain, your handsome cricket rockstar. We got two massive sports to begin with tonight. One, the FIFA Men's World Cup quarterfinals kicked off today. And secondly, England wrapping up a comprehensive T20 series victory at home against India. But we're going to start off in Boston, where France showed why they are one of the tournament contenders for the FIFA World Cup. They defeated Morocco by 2-0 to qualify for its eighth FIFA World Cup semi-final, its third straight semi-final in a row. But you gotta feel sorry. But you gotta feel very sorry for Morocco because they came into this match not only to get revenge from 4 years ago where they lost to France in the semi-finals, but unfortunately today it was not just their day because let me tell you something. While they may have came into the match determined to frustrate the late blue with a compact defensive block, which was pressed in phases and looking to hit on the counter, the late blue of France dominated possession-wise. But I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. The first half, it was even Stevens possession-wise because both teams had their chances, but unfortunately, none of it got to the back of the net. But I'll tell you something. France, they did move the ball along through the thirds and kept knocking on the door. Kylian Mbappe in the first half missed a penalty that was saved by the Moroccan goalkeeper, but that did not let his head drop because the breakthrough came in the 60th minute on the hour mark when Mbappe curled home a superb finish before Ousmane Dembele doubled the advantage 6 minutes later in the 66th minute with a powerful strike from outside the box to make it France 2, Morocco 0. Interestingly, Mbappe's first goal was also outside of the box and it was a beauty, but the one from Dembele was even better. But nevertheless, Mbappe now equals Messi for the Golden Boot. But as far as most goals in FIFA World Cup history is concerned, Messi is still ahead of Mbappe by 1 goal. But I do know for a fact that Mbappe is going to pass Messi at some point, and then later down in the future, Lamal, who never knows, who knows. So France throughout the match, they did control with the possession, which led to better chances being created. And they registered multiple shots on target and once again kept a clean sheet as they marched on to its third consecutive FIFA World Cup semi-final. From a football perspective and as a diehard sports fan myself, France overall, they dominated the midfield battle, won the second volleys, and stretched out Morocco's defensive lines and clinically finished the game when the big moments did occur. So France will now go on to meet the winner of tomorrow's second quarterfinal between Belgium and Spain. Overall, as a football fan myself, I would like to see Spain defeat Belgium and more importantly, see my two favorites for the competition face off in the semi-final. But that time will come along. Moving ahead to the cricket now, as England produced a complete demolition derby against India in the 4th T20 International played in Bristol today to secure the series with one match remaining. India batted first, posted 158 for the loss of 7 wickets from 20 overs, thanks largely to captain Shreyas Iyer's undefeated 80, while England's bowlers, led by Jofra Archer, consistently applied pressure and prevented India from building major partnerships. England's reply was simply brute force as the openers did lay the platform, especially Phil Salt. But before captain Harry Brook smashed an unbeaten 79 of 35 deliveries, while opener Phil Salt blasted an unbeaten 59 of 42. The pair shared a magnificent 146-run stand for the second wicket as England did chase the target down with ease, finishing on 159 for the loss of 1 wicket in only 13.5 overs to win the match by 9 wickets with 37 deliveries and more than 6 overs remaining. India 158 for 7 from 20 overs, Shreyas Iyer's 80. England in reply 159 for the loss of 1 from 13.5, Harry Brooks 79 and Phil Salt 59. England, they now lead the 5-match T20 series with an unassailable winning 3-0 series lead with one match which was washed out at Chesterley Street in Durham, meaning that England cannot lose the series now. All that India has to do is play for pride. But I'll be very honest with you all. from both sports now, because we got to combine them together. France in the football never panicked after that missed penalty as they continue to recycle possession and remain patient in attack and eventually unlock Morocco's disciplined defense through quality in the final third. But overall, let me just say this with regards to Morocco, they deserve a lot of credit for another impressive FIFA World Cup campaign for the second edition in a row. But they simply could not generate enough attacking opportunities against the very best side in the world, or should I say the very best elite defense unit in the world. But coming back to the cricket though, England's T20 cricket, after that T20 World Cup exit in India a few months ago, has been flawless ever since. Their bowling plans were very disciplined as their fielding department, it continues to remain sharp game after game. And once, or should I say game after game, and once Harry Brook and Phil Salt settled in during the run chase, they completely shifted through the gears if effortlessly, I beg your pardon. And it led to India relying on only one individual. You cannot win games with one individual because that will not get you far. As far as the innings from Shreyas Iyer is concerned, he led from the front while the rest of the batting lineup were very disappointing. Overall, I did expect to see more from Abhishek Sharma and the youngster 15-year-old Vayab Shriyavashi, but it's the third straight game in a row they've been disappointing. But nevertheless, England, they continue to display why they're a stronger all-round unit in the limited overs format in every department. But as far as its test match cricket is concerned, they need to clean house seriously. That's all the time I have for tonight's edition of the Cricket Rockstar Plus show. France through to the FIFA World Cup semi-finals, following another professional display, while England have wrapped up its T20 International Series against India with ease. And it underlines why England is a very dangerous white ball team, but in the last couple of seasons, they've been unpredictable. As for France, I do see them going all the way and winning another FIFA World Cup title. Don't forget those idiotic clowns on the other part of the pool, which I will not talk about. So, folks, until next time, I'm Tyrelle Audain, your handsome cricket rock star, and this has been the Cricket Rockstar Show, your show where we bring you all the unbiased analysis and views. Till next time, it's goodbye for now and good night.